So I was at the gym earlier and something hit me for the first time a certain way, and I wanted to make sure I put it in a video for you all to hear because I'm sure that it applies to probably many of you, either now, what you're about to get into, or maybe what you've come from, okay? Stop and think about this. Imagine your industry. Doesn't matter whether you're a coach, a trainer, a real estate agent, whether you own a salon, regardless of the type of business or entrepreneurial endeavors that you're in, more than likely, 99.9%, you fall into an industry, okay? So, now think about a gym, okay? For the most part, people know how a gym works. You sign up, you get a membership, you go in, you do your thing. Now, a gym is realistically 4 walls, okay? Now, imagine your first day in a gym, and also imagine your first day in your industry, okay? So think about this for a second. You walk into the gym and what do you see? You see people that have no clue what the hell they're doing, okay? They're walking around, they're like trying to look at the machine, trying to look at the little chart on the side to see exactly what it does. They're writing everything down, taking all these notes. Then you see, maybe you see the young gunners, males and females, and the better their body looks, the less they wear, the tighter it is, because they have to show people, I've been working this hard, somebody's got to see me, right? So they come in with the cutoffs and the tight spandex, and they want to make sure people are looking at them. Now, also also and think about the old school ones. You know those old guys in the gym with those big old hairy backs that they're just clumping around the gym. They look like they've been working out for the past 40 years, and you don't know if they're ripped, you don't know if it's just mass, you don't know if they're just tired, you don't know if they need to go see a doctor. But they're still there. They're dedicated though, it doesn't matter. They're dedicated to what they're doing. Now think about your industry as a professional. You get into the industry and you have the people that really don't know what the hell they're doing. Everybody starts somewhere. So never, okay? I know a lot of y'all watching this have made money in an industry and you're like, look at so-and-so. Don't ever hate on somebody that was in a place just like you, because everybody starts from somewhere. Number 2, there are also people that come into the industry, maybe they get results fast, okay? Or regardless of whether they're fast or a little bit, longer than expected, they have to make sure that they show off. They have to make sure to drive that BMW. They had the new BMW. They have to make sure that they park in the very front of the building so you can see what they're driving. They have to make sure that they have the Louis Vuitton purse. They have to make sure that they have this because they want you to see the fruits of their labor. They want you to see all of that, okay? Then imagine the ones that have been in the industry for 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever years it is. They're just like, it's just another day at the office. They don't care. Man, woman, none of that matters. They've just been cruising on that boat for the past 3 decades. They've made their money and they're just playing it out until their day comes and they go to the great maker. So that's basically the comparisons, or the, how they go hand in hand. A gym is 4 walls. Your industry, depending on whether you're trying to stay local or global or national, whatever, it doesn't matter. You see the same players, the same circles. You're eventually going to run into the big dogs of your industry, in your city, of your state, of your country, and then of course in the world. The better you get, the tighter the circles become. And y'all know this already. But don't ever be the person like in the gym. Let's say you're brand new in the gym and you're bench pressing or whatever it is, and you see that big old cut person coming up to you and you're like, oh, hey bro, you done with that machine? And then what do you say? Yeah, go ahead. Or you could say, yeah, give me a second. I got like 2 more sets. Hold your ground. Remember what you're there for. And look at that comparison like that. Your industry is just like a gym, but which person are you? Do you have to make sure that everybody sees what you've accomplished, and you got to flaunt it, and you got to let them see everything? Or are you the old person that's like, man, I'm ready to check out. God got my number pooled. I probably won't even be here for another 30 days anyways. Or just think about that. Or is it time for you to get on a new exercise? to get into something new. Same industry, but maybe you pivot a little bit. And instead of just doing the bench press all day long for an hour, do something else. Get into the cardio, whatever it is. So just something I wanted to share with y'all. After you watch this video, it'll sink in a little bit better, and then you can start really doing your comparison with your personal experiences in your gym or wherever you exercise or things like that.